Hello, everyone, and welcome to another movie review. I am happy that you can join me today. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button below for future notifications and updates. Click the like button to share this content with other movie fans. All right, so this weekend, the movie that I was interested in seeing is Havoc. Havoc is considered to be an action thriller. It was written and directed by Gareth Evans. It was released on Netflix yesterday, Friday, April 25th, and the running time is 1 hour 50 minutes. Now, this movie has an all-star cast, so I was a little bit skeptical as to why they released this film on Netflix instead of having it released in theaters first. So, we're talking Tom Hardy, Jesse May Lee from the Shadow and Bone franchise, Timothy Oliphant, and Forrest Whitaker, and a couple of other actors that I'm also a big fan of. But yeah, let's get to it. Havoc. The movie takes place either on Christmas Eve or a couple of days before Christmas Day. I'm not quite sure about that, but it's around the Christmas season. And the movie starts off with a gang of thieves who stole a bunch of washing machines that are hiding cocaine. And they're followed by a bunch of cops, including Vincent, played by Timothy Oliphant. So eventually it cuts to a scene where an Asian gang member, he gets shot, and he loses his life in the middle of a drug deal that's gone wrong. So it's kind of like three different groups of people duking it out against each other. It's kind of strange. So the beginning of the film is kind of muddled, so it's hard to follow the plot a little bit. And then Tom Hardy plays the protagonist, and we're following him and his partner Ellie, played by Jesse May Lee. So when we are introduced to Walker, Tom Hardy's character, he is buying a Christmas gift for his daughter. So he is estranged from his ex-wife and his daughter. And he finds out that the I guess the Attorney General, if I remember correctly, the Attorney General Beaumont, played by Forrest Whitaker, he finds out that his son Charlie was a part of the gang that stole the washing machines that had cocaine in it. So Tom Hardy's character is wondering what the hell is Charlie up to. So when he tells Beaumont that his son is in trouble, and he's wondering what the hell to do about it, Beaumont Beaumont wants Walker to find Charlie and get him out of the mess. However, it is implied in the conversation that Beaumont got Walker out of a situation in the past. And so Walker is kind of like a cop with a questionable history. So he's not a completely good cop, but he's not a completely bad cop either. Basically, he has he has blood on his hands, just like Vincent, who they actually work together in the same precinct. So, yeah. Eventually, the movie leads to a bunch of shootouts. The best shootout was actually in the middle of the film, where there is a shootout at a nightclub, and the way the nightclub scene is shot is it's pretty wild, and it's exciting, and it's kind of like a roller coaster that you like to watch, but you wouldn't want to be in the middle of it if it was a real life shootout. if you know what I mean. So, I'm going to give this film 3 out of 5 stars. Um, it's a fun movie to watch once you understand the story and the plot. In the beginning, like I mentioned, it was kind of, I just could not figure out what the hell was going on in the first half hour. But then eventually, things starts to get clearer as the movie progresses, and you understand, how each group is connected to each other. Tom Hardy, he always brings his A game, and it's nice to see Jessie May Lee doing something else besides Shadow and Bone. I was waiting for her to do another project, so I'm glad that she got to play Walker's partner. I think she was great in this film, and also the rest of the cast is pretty solid. But yeah, the ending, there's a shootout at the end, and it's another wild shootout, and you're just like, I'm sitting there thinking to myself, holy Moses, like it has crazy shootout scenes. It really is, like, it just doesn't let up. Um, and so I don't know. It's one of those films where either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it because you don't understand the point of it all. But when it comes to like a gang here and another gang here, and then you have the cops, and the cops are not completely good cops. It's kind of like three tag teams, you know, duking it out against each other. So, yeah, like if you don't understand what's going on, you're probably going to hate this film. But then if you do understand what's going on, you'll probably love it. And yeah, it's quite a wild ride. It's definitely a roller coaster ride. Yeah. So anyway, I didn't even write the movie review for this one. So, like this one has been improvised. Usually I read from a transcript, but you know, I just didn't get around to writing a transcript. So that's why this movie review today is improvised. So anyway, that's all for today, my friends. I had fun at home. It was not Netflix and chill. It was Netflix and holy Moses, what the hell is going on? And so, yeah, I'll see you guys next time with another movie review. But until then, have fun at home streaming. And if you have watched Havoc already, let me know in the comment box below what you thought of it. Take care, and I'll see you later.